everyone, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben. Ben. We're going to look at a game that was played in a rapid tournament in 2002 between Anatoly Karpov and Nigel Short. It was played in Prague. And they got this position out of a Queen C2 Nimzo Indian, and this is still theory. Although in 2002, the theory wasn't as advanced as it is now. So black has tremendous pressure on the knight on c3. Bishop and queen are lined up. Black's rook is attacked, and white's a pawn ahead at the moment. Okay, in this position, currently, everybody plays castles. That's the main move. Yes, you can castle when your rook is under attack. But Nigel made a mistake. I'm not sure if people knew this was a mistake in 2002. He played knight takes c3, very aggressive move. Attacks the queen, takes a piece. Karpov has to play queen takes f5. Now, Nigel's knight is attacked on c3, so he played knight e4 check, discovered check. Karpov played knight c3. Now, in this position, I was wondering what would happen on knight takes knight, which was not played. And Engine said queen c8 check, and if king e7, bishop d6 check, king f6 is the only legal move, queen takes rook check, and white is like plus 10. So that gave me my answer. It also, as an aside, if you were wondering, if black plays queen d8, we trade queens and take on c3, and we're threatening the bishop and we're threatening the rook. Rook e8 doesn't save us because bishop f6 check. Okay, so basically my thought, why doesn't black play knight takes c3, was answered. Okay, so Nigel's rook is attacked in the corner, and queen c8 check, which I mentioned earlier, also annoying. So he castled. And Karpov completed development with bishop to d3. Now, if we try to play my aforementioned knight takes c3, queen h7 is checkmate. So can't do that. So Nigel developed a piece, knight c6. Karpov castled out of the pin. And in this position, white is obviously much better, but I think black can not be too losing if he plays knight takes the bishop. But Nigel made another mistake here, played rook fe8. And that's too many mistakes. And he probably thought, like, I'm attacking the bishop, so the bishop's going to move away. Then he can do what he wants. But Karpov correctly played knight takes e4. Now, if you play something like knight takes e5, knight f6 check is quite annoying. So Nigel took the knight, and he said, I'm attacking the bishop, and I'm attacking this bishop. So you got two bishops, one for each of you. So it's a piece sacrificed by Karpov. Karpov said, okay, you can have my dark squared bishop. Now, there's two ways to take the bishop. Knight takes, which fails to queen check, queen h8 check, and queen takes e5 check. And white is up 2 pawns. b7 pawn is hanging. King is running around. So yeah, this is just easily winning for white. So Nigel didn't do that. He took with the rook. Queen h7 check. Nigel has to play king f8. And now Karpov simply plays bishop takes c6, or queen takes h6 check first. Bishop takes c6 was also good. And in this position, after queen h6 check, Nigel resigned. So there's 3 legal moves with the king. King g8 gets mated. Well-known pattern. Okay, so both players know that. You can't play king g8. If you play king e7, then I take the knight. And if you take back, I play queen d6 check, winning the rook. If you don't take back, you're down 3 pawns. I'm threatening queen d6 mate, threatening bishop takes b7. Black's king is on e7. Terrible. And king e8 leads to the same fate. Bishop takes. Now white has the option of taking with check and then taking the rook, or checking on h8 and then taking either rook. Man, truth hurts. There's too many wins for Karpov. Everything wins. So after queen h6 check, Nigel resigned. Now this was a rapid game, but yeah, Nigel made a mistake out of the opening. Then he made another mistake later and lost the game in 20 moves. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. Hope you enjoyed that game as much as Karpov did. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time with more 5 Minutes with Ben. Bye.